Hello, Arduino Greek enthusiasts. In today's video, we have an exciting Arduino project that involves creating a mesmerizing light display using RGB LEDs. We'll be cycling through various colors in a loop. We have many things to do, so let's get started. RGB LEDs, or red, green, blue light-emitting diodes, are versatile lights that can produce a spectrum of colors by blending primary light hues. Widely used for decorative lighting, they enhance spaces with vibrant and customizable color displays. RGB LEDs are prevalent in entertainment systems, syncing with on-screen content for an immersive visual experience. Smart home devices often feature RGB LEDs, allowing users to control lighting remotely. Makers and DIY projects utilize RGB LEDs for creative expression in displays, mood lamps, and interactive installations. Signage, displays, and stage lighting benefit from RGB LEDs' ability to create eye-catching and adaptable color schemes. In the art world, these LEDs contribute to dynamic and visually striking installations. RGB LEDs continue to evolve, offering efficient and smart lighting solutions across various applications. We have many things to do, so let's get started. First, we need an Arduino Uno board. Here it is. Now we connect 3 resistors to protect LEDs from being destroyed by high current. Here they are. And finally, we put an RGB LED. Here it is. For time being, we do all connection for you. Initialization. Pins for the red, green, and blue LEDs are defined. In the setup function, pin mode is used to set these pins as output. Color loop. The loop function runs in a continuous loop. The LED_color function is called for each RGB color, red, green, blue, with 1 second delays. LED color function. The LED_color function takes RGB values, 0 to 255, and uses analog light to set the intensity of each LED, creating different colors. Endless loop. The loop continues indefinitely, cycling through the RGB colors with 1 second delays. Result. The result is an RGB LED displaying a dynamic sequence of colors in a loop. Okay. Now we will build something more exciting. We will light the RGB LED with much more colors and with a different technique called the use of array. This will help us build our code more efficiently and robust as well. The circuit remains the same, so let's into coding. Let's dive into the code and understand how it works. Variable declaration. We start by declaring 3 variables to represent the digital pins for the red, green, and blue components of our RGB LED. These pins will be used to control the intensity of each color. Setup function. In the setup function, we set the pin mode for each LED color pin to output. This tells the Arduino that we will be sending signals to these pins to control the LEDs. Loop function. Now, the exciting part. In the loop function, we have a for loop that iterates through the colors array. This array stores RGB values for different colors, and the loop cycles through each color. LED color function. We've created a separate function, LED_color, which takes RGB values as arguments and sets the corresponding analog light values for the red, green, and blue pins. This function essentially changes the color of our RGB LED. In our upcoming episode, we'll be adding a new layer of interactivity to our RGB LED project by integrating switches. We'll show you how to connect switches to your Arduino and use them to dynamically control the colors displayed by our RGB LED. Whether it's a push button or a toggle switch, we'll cover the basics of switch interfacing and guide you through the code modifications needed to make your RGB LED respond to user inputs. If you've been enjoying our RGB LED series, this is an episode you won't want to miss. So, stay tuned, hit that notification bell, and join us in the next episode where we'll be making our Arduino project even more interactive and fun. Thank you for tuning in, Arduino Greek community. If you're as excited as we are about this upcoming episode, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this with fellow Arduino enthusiasts. Until next time, happy coding and stay curious on Arduino Greek.